my whole career has been spent on Six Nations of the Grand River. I am Mohawk. I am the Wolf Clan. I am very passionate about keeping my community safe. And as Chief Davis said, the system is broken. I look at December 27th, 2022, the death of Greg Brichella. I didn't know that young man, but he policed with my officers junior to me. One of those officers working that day was my nephew, and he had just started policing on the Six Nations of the Grand River Territory. He worked his way from his teenage years to become a police officer. Our acting deputy chief, his son was also working that day, so it could have very easily been one of the Six Nations officers who lost his life that day in such tragic circumstances. And I go to the Gladue factors as well, because looking at the history of Gladue, don't get me wrong, it does work in certain circumstances, but I'm going to quote here, for repeat violent offenders seeking bail, Gladue factors are outweighing public safety. And going forward, I hear that from my community. I hear that from elected council members. They look at Gladue as the get out of jail free card. In my opinion, I've said this to the media on a few occasions, that race should not play a factor in the bail conditions of repeat violent offenders. And I pose a question, if Randall McKenzie was not Indigenous, would he have been released that day? I don't know. I cannot answer for the justices involved, but in my opinion, seeing his criminal record, he was to reside on Six Nations of the Grand River Territory. His surety wasn't the utmost choice that I would have made, but again, that's decisions that were beyond my control. It is heartfelt for me. It is close to home, and I hope that something changes. I know a lot of members of the OPP and the Haldimand County Detachment who are having a very emotional time right now, and to me that is totally warranted, because this has to change. Something has to be fixed.